Old Man Steve here. Going to read my latest letter to the editor that probably won't get published. But here goes. Editor, politically incorrect. Liberals of today are the exact opposite of classical liberals, such as Locke, Jefferson, Madison, and the like. Today's liberals more resemble National Socialists. Number 2, women will not have achieved equal rights until they are obligated to register for selective service at age 18, and half of Arlington National Cemetery is reserved for women. Number 3, if you wear and believe in masks, spare yourself the humiliation of becoming informed. Number 4, everyone should write in me this election. Neutralize the authoritarians and return authority and responsibility to its rightful place. Number 5, when I see lengthy, dangerous police pursuits, I can't help thinking, morons chasing morons. Number 6, it looks like we're in the final stages of the Tytler cycle. I'll explain that in a minute. After bottoming out, we will begin anew, from bondage to moral certitude. I see millions of people breaking chains and moving towards moral certitude. Before coronavirus, I was just watching the stock market and my prosperity rise. Enjoyable but soulless. Now that I've lost everything, I have never felt more challenged and energized. I'm witnessing the same transformation happening to millions of others. We are learning from one another. We are discovering for the first time evil machinations and entities we had never before imagined. Our collective newfound energy and wisdom, rooted in our instinct to be free, will eventually overcome the tyrants, hopefully. Now, for the Tytler cycle, Tytler, I'm not sure how you spell it, pronounce it, just reading what he wrote. A democracy is always temporary. It simply cannot exist as a permanent form of government. A democracy will continue to exist until the time voters discover they can vote for generous gifts from the public treasury. From that point, the majority always votes for the candidates who promises the most benefits from the public treasury. The result is that every democracy finally collapses due to loose fiscal policy, which is always followed by a dictatorship. And I think it's clear that we're there now. The average age of the world's greatest civilization has been about 200 years, and this country's like going on 250 years. These nations always progressed through this sequence, from bondage to moral certitude, right after the Revolution, free from King George. Moral certitude to great courage to liberty, liberty to abundance, abundance to selfishness, selfishness to complacency, complacency to apathy, and apathy to dependency, and this is where we are now, dependency to bondage. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much. Goodbye.